I'm being dragged left, right, and center because of the video I made talking about some Igbo brothers who are selling powder substance in South Africa. I've received lots of threats.
Hello everyone, you're all welcome to my YouTube channel. We all know about this man, this Nigerian man that came online bashing Nigerians in South Africa for selling powder, and now they are threatening him. They are sending him so many threat messages because he has come to expose his fellow brother Igbo people that are doing those type of businesses in South Africa. You cannot even imagine how they are threatening South African themselves. If they can threaten their own people like that, guys, what do you think about the South Africans locals that want to open their mouth? Witness this spy, witness this spy. That is just what these people are good at doing. They are good for good at doing things that are against the law. Anyways, I'm not gonna say much. Just listen to what our Uncle Henry has to say about this. And my reaction will be at the end of this video, so please stay.
I've received lots of insults, lots of abuse, even someone are threatening my life. You know, if we ever see you in Igbo land, we will do you this, we will do you that. Bro, you ain't gonna do shit, man. You will do nothing, absolutely nothing, and just shut it. You will do nothing. Oh, bro, take this video down. Oh, Godwin, this video have to go down. Oh, Godwin, you must take this video down. Godwin, I'm reporting the video. Do whatever you want to do, bro. It won't stop me from saying what I think that needs to be said. I said some Igbo brother, some. Any day we're talking about any other tribe, we'll talk about it. And someone saying, oh, if you're addressing Igbo people, why don't you speak Igbo language? Soyan Igbo. So I have to speak Igbo if I'm addressing Igbo people. No problem. I agree with you on that. So when I'm addressing Hausa people, what should I do? I don't know how to speak Hausa language. Should I speak Hausa when I address Hausa people? When I'm talking about Yoruba people, what should I do? I should speak Yoruba. Me, I don't know how to speak Yoruba. So what are we going to do about that? Because I'm talking about Igbo people, I should speak it in Igbo language so other tribe will not know. As if other tribes don't know what is going on. I stand on my words, bro. Some of us need to do better. Some of us can do better. The three people that were unalived in South Africa, they are Igbos. Igbos. Big Joe in South Africa was unalived in front of his own shop. If it was a xenophobic attack, why did they just unalive him and they left? Why did they not also attack other Igbo people in that shop or other black Africans in that shop? They only attacked Joe and they left. What are you talking about? Anyway, I understand. This is who we are, you understand? When we are talking about other people, it's okay to point fingers, but we don't want anyone pointing finger at us. I get that. Accountability, responsibility is far away from us. It's pursuing us, but we're running away the same way Nigerian governments are running away from good governance. I understand, but I'm not taking any video down. You lot can cry. Cry me a river.
And you know the reason why they are so desperate to have this guy bring that video down? It is because they want to be compensated for the crime that they used South African citizens to commit against a Nigerian. Because the video from this guy is going to cause a lot of chaos if the South African government should stumble on that video. It's going to increase the length of investigation into this matter because they want compensation for Nigerians that has been unalive in South Africa. I was listening to their journalist discussing with one of the government officials, and the government officials was telling the journalist about some extrajudicial killings of Nigerians from 2022 till date in South Africa. So they are trying to pin some certain things on this country. They want South Africa to pay for a crime that they did not commit. Hence, that is why they are threatening the life of this young man to bring down that video. You can see their desperation. You know, Igbo people, you can do better than that. And you know, the more you keep coming on social media to threaten the life of people, the more you keep giving yourself out to the whole world to be seen as murderers, as people that has no value for the life of human being. So you are going to kill your brother just because he came out to address some of you. He didn't say all Igbos. He said some Igbos. He came out to say things that he knew that is happening among Nigerians. How Nigerians are betraying themselves, how they are selling themselves out. I was the first person that made a lot of content on this. How an Igbo guy will go and tip the police about another Igbo guy, and the police will come and raid this person and arrest the Nigerian guy. And then one day, the same people came back to me to tell me to do a content on unlawful arrest of Nigerians in South Africa. Now, South African police will never arrest someone without an evidence. Before an arrest can be made in South Africa, there must have been a tip-off and an evidence being planted. I said that is how South African police arrest. So if you have set your brother up, or if your brother has been set up by another Nigerian brother, and the police come and see evidence, they will, according to law, arrest because there has been an evidence that that person has committed a crime. This has nothing to do with South African police being corrupt and arresting people without any evidence, because this country is a country of law. Now, South African government must pay for the crime that their citizens never commit. Hence, they want that guy to bring that video down, and they are not threatening his life. So you will threaten the life of your own brother. You will tell your own brother not to return back to his father's land just because he called you out. Is this what it means to be an Igbo? So how do we call ourselves to order as Nigerians? Now, especially the Igbo. When a Yoruba man tries to call you to order, you will say that he is smelling, he is not Nigerian enough, he is not Igbo enough to correct you. Who is he? He's a Yoruba goat. He's a Yoruba smelling cow. How dare you come on? And an Igbo guy has come out to correct you people, to tell you people, stop doing what you are doing, and the next thing you put a hit on him. What kind of environment, what kind of community are we coming from? Why should I even recommend any of my family member to get married to an Igbo? Why should I even recommend a South African or a British or anyone that I know looking for husband to marry an Igbo? If we come from a social background of people that does not call themselves to order, people that will defend evil, people that will see their brother committing evil and still defend that person, what kind of a criminal background is that? What kind of a criminal background are we coming from? And that is the reason. It is this lack of accountability among most of these Igbo people is the reason why you find many of them on execution lists all over the world. Because we don't have parents that call us to order. We don't have uncles that call us to order when we do something wrong. We come from an environment where we have to defend evil for us to be accepted. And that is the reason why you see Very Dark Man is just defending evil today. Immediately Very Dark Man begins to condemn Nigerians, his views will go down. He will become poor. This is how we know people that are poor. That is why people like us, we don't depend on Facebook. We have things that we do for a living. We have financial support. We have so many things that we do. That is why we can comfortably come out to condemn what is to be condemned. Truth becomes an enemy when criminals begin to pay your bills. We need to be able to call ourselves to order.
Guys, what do you all think about the video? Nigeria, it is not a new thing that we know you people as the giants of powder dealings in South Africa. Even though South Africa Home Affairs came and said, oh, it's the police, so said they are less than 300 Nigerians in South African prison. Majority are Zimbabwe committing crimes. How would they stay in the prison? How would they stay in that prison? When people will catch them today, tomorrow we'll see them on the street. So how would they stay in the prison? Say they are using those money to pay you people out. They're bailing themselves. Because if South African law was really working, I will not see Nigerians working freely after doing such businesses in South Africa. They're not supposed to be working freely, but they have their own one way or the other that they will get out, and we still don't know how they managed to get out. We still don't know how they managed to leave the cell in South Africa where they are supposed to be. They are supposed to be there. They are supposed to rot in jail. But they are the first people that they will remove, even before the ones that committed small crimes. So you might understand what is happening deep down below. You understand, guys? You understand? So people cannot come out again and call Nigerians for selling powder. We cannot come out again, so we should be scared of you people now. All we are asking is for you people to change. Change the way you do things. Change the way you see life. It is not difficult to respect the laws. We are all humans. You need to respect the law. Stop being so self-centered. Think about others. Think about the people of that country. Think about what those things that people are selling to those kids, what it's doing to them. The people I'm calling kids, they're even bigger than me, babe. They are kids. They are people's kids. Think about what it's doing to them. You are destroying their future. You are destroying the generation unborn. It is not fair anymore. Please, let us change for the betterment. Let's build Africa again. We're complaining about our leaders, but what are we doing? What are we doing? Is our leaders that are sending us to go and sell powder in South Africa? No, people should tell me. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you guys on our next video. Bye, sweetie.